Thursday Night Football is on, and it's only on Prime Video. This week, it's a rivalry renewed as the Philadelphia Eagles take on the New York Giants. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern with football's best party, TNF Tonight, presented by Verizon. Not a Prime member? Not a problem. Simply sign up for a 30-day free trial. It's the Eagles and the Giants, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
Now, back to the interview from a few minutes ago with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The best of the morning X. 99X.
You feel like doing another song?
And what's more... yeah, okay, we're doing...
cool.
David Bowie. The Morning X 3rd anniversary party. Live on 99X. What's your name?
Hannah Hawkins.
Hannah, David Bowie.
This is power dressing. Look, come here, love.
Come on stage. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Hey.
Hey!
Now we got a show.
Girl who knows where to go. Look at this.
I have a philosophical question for you on behalf of me and some friends of mine. And
Don't mention Kierkegaard. I hate him.
okay, it's not that philosophical, but
You look great.
oh, thank you. So do you. My question deals with your sort of narratives of fragmented bodies and outside, and I'm wondering from what angles you approach that, from say contemporary philosophy like Deleuze and Lyotard, or maybe from science fiction, or from your interest in Duchamp.
I was going to ask that question.
Yeah.
Sure, we had that on tap, right?
Certainly, I mean, any basis on modern art, whether it's visual or musical or theatrical or whatever, from people like Melam, James Joyce and Duchamp, I think the main impetus has been this century the idea that music and pictures aren't just feeble representations of reality, but they're a setting up of triggers that cause you to question life in a nutshell. And I think because information comes at us so voraciously now, we seem to be over-imbued with information from the various medium forms, we can't analyze anything anymore. The French school was saying in the 60s that we're getting to a point where there is only the illusion of history, the illusion of a future. Those things are rapidly disappearing. We don't have a history anymore. We can't analyze. There's no time to analyze what happened last week. And once you have that situation where the past is becoming a grey area, by virtue of that fact, the future looks less like happening in a real sense. Only 15 years ago, people had some kind of expectations that we were going somewhere that had a point and a reason, and that the purpose was to make things better as we go on. That reasoning and that main objective has virtually disappeared. We feel that the only thing that we actually know about is living now, in today. And I think that's caused art to turn in on itself, and the body is becoming a new kind of canvas. That's why you're wearing what you're wearing, and your nose. There's it's the one thing you have power over, is your body and how it reacts to this very complex and chaotic situation that is our lives. We have no power over the complexities of the fragmentation of life, and so we more and more go into our body. It kind of comes out of there.
You're shaking. Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thanks for your question.
Do you like sports? I mean,
How do you follow up with that question?
You know, what is... You've been in the public eye for 30 years. What is the weirdest rumor or misstatement or something you've read in tabloids? What's one of the weirder things you've heard about yourself? That almost made you laugh.
I don't find any of it at all funny.
No, are you serious? You can't stand back and laugh at some of this?
I just think there are so many. I don't even know where to start.
What's the last one?
What's the last one? Come and help me out, Reese. Can you think of anything recently?
It's something to do with diapers.
Something to do with diapers. David, another question, and maybe we could ask you to do one more song.
Yeah.
Cool. You and Iman are a very sexy couple. My question was,
I told you that.
I think so. What did the two of you enjoy doing the most together?
Well, gee, Leslie, I wonder.
Besides that,
I must apologize, David Bowie, for my partner, Leslie.
let him answer the question.
I really don't need to.
No.
I think we just did.
Question.
I think there's nothing that we don't enjoy doing together. I mean, that's why we decided to share our lives.
Well, you said in an article once that you guys like to do silly things with each other. What kind of silly stuff will you do?
This really is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it could get so much worse.
I prefer to. I don't mind talking about my silly stuff. But when it impinges on Iman, so I think we'll stay away
We respect
from it.
that. We respect that. Should we do another song?
In other words, Jimmy, it's none of your business.
I didn't ask. I'm just following up.
David, do you have time to do a couple of songs?
But I could certainly do one more.
Let's do one.
About 5 or 6 or 7?
David Bowie.
Just play until you're finished.
Reeves and I were very proudly part of one of the current changing bands of the 20th century. It was called Tin Machine.
That was back in the 20th century.
That was back in the 20th century. This is one of the songs that we wrote at that time. In case anybody never heard a Tin Machine song, this is the kind of stuff we were doing. This is all very late 80s. Shit.
Live on the Morning X, David Bowie. It's our 3rd anniversary concert. David, thanks for making it very special. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
David's got a brand new album. They're standing up, David.
You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
Start your day with America in the Morning.
I'm John Trout, your host.
From breaking news.
The U.S. Supreme Court with rulings shifting gears. Apple has released a new iPhone. Here's the Wednesday Business Report. It's far from a seller's market.
To politics and entertainment.
Moving into scary movie season, so why not another Conjuring movie? Shifting gears, Powerball jackpot is now the 3rd largest ever in history.
Live long and prosper.
America in the Morning.
Fresh each day.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.